So with the brand new Warthog update, they just added a quality of life change, which was simply just session rewards, nothing really special. However, for some reason, this update has brought in a lot of unrelated bugs. And today I'd like to actually show you guys a lot of these bugs, because a lot of them are very interesting, and I've seen a lot of people actually complain about them and telling me to make a video on it. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. So the first bug, which is, once again, totally unrelated, which was just released in this update, is the first-person view inside of helicopters. So for the sake of this, you know what, let me actually get the Raider X. I'm gonna explain to you what the main problem actually is. As you guys know, a lot of helicopters actually rely on first-person view to actually lead their shots correctly. However, if we do actually move into first-person view on something like the Raider X, as you guys can clearly see, I am able to see the visualization of half of my body while I'm inside of this helicopter, which basically just takes away a lot of the view which I do have, and I just simply do not have good enough awareness once I'm actually using the helicopter, or if I want to lead my shots anywhere. Basically, the interior itself and the first person view is broken. I don't know how this managed to actually get into this update if there were no vehicle changes in this update, but I guess it did. It's really weird. And I've seen just so many people actually complain about this because they simply cannot play with their favorite helicopters the way they actually enjoy the game. Well, the interiors are great, but if you can't see them, how are you supposed to play with them? You know what I mean? Now, the next glitch which I also have for you guys in this video, or a bug, or whatever you want to call it, is that pretty much all of the World War II tanks have a broken scope. And once again, no tank changes in this update. So for the sake of this, I'm gonna get something like the mouse. This tank is already not used enough. However, some people did enjoy the old scope. However, if we press left shift, this scope is basically non-existent, and your tank basically goes invisible on client side. Okay, and I feel like this actually just impacts the gameplay way too much, because some people enjoyed using the old scope for actually being able to aim better, since a lot of people just find it a lot more accurate. However, if you even move around your mouse, it even starts shaking when you're inside of the scope. Once again, this is so weird, but it happens for most of the World War II tanks. If we go into any tank that just has the normal scope, then there is pretty much no problem. Anyways, another one of the bugs was actually brought to my attention from one of my viewers, not Beluga, in my official Discord server, link in the description by the way. The A10 Warthog for some reason managed to bug out, and there basically seems to be some blue boxes on top of the A10. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Just imagine flying in your A10 Warthog and then you see all these blue boxes appear in it for absolutely no reason. I love how it literally says yay on this picture. Shout out to you for this screenshot, man. But oh my god, this is so weird. Now, the next bug, which was also sent to me, was actually done by Warthog, and this is one of the more interesting ones. This update previously just made the Zoltra Fale pretty much useless. Let me show you guys the clip.
Oh god, the playmates are no more after this. Look at this, look at this. Hold up, let me spawn this. Look at my health go. Look at the health go.
Dude, the Zoltra Valley was literally just losing health the second you spawn it in. So basically the plane was unusable for no reason. I don't know if this is patched already, but I've seen still a lot of people complain about this and saying that this is still not fixed. This was a one-of-a-kind kind of glitch, which basically makes the Zoltra Valley useless, man. Thanks Warthog for the clip, by the way. Now, the next bug which I also have to present to you guys is going to be a weird helicopter despawn. As you guys can currently see, the last vehicle which I actually used was the mouse. However, the notification which I got was that the Raider X is about to despawn, but I'm not even using the Raider X. Like, what is going on with this game? Anyways, the next one which I also have for you guys is going to be related to planes, and once again the first person view. Seems to me like the first person view just seems a little broken. I wonder if they were working on an update and something just slipped into it. However, if we do actually move into first person, basically what happens is if we do actually go in here, the plane starts shaking when we are in first person. So if you do barrel rolls, you are basically all over the place with the interior over here, and even if you move slowly, yeah, I think you guys are seeing the problem over here. Oh, and once again, as you guys can see, it's telling me that the tank is about to despawn, that the mouse is about to despawn. However, I'm not even using the mouse, I'm inside of the Eurofighter. But yeah, for the time being, that's going to be all the bugs I have for you guys in today's video. This is all the bugs that actually were added in this brand new update. Do let me know in the comment section down below if there are any other ones which are actually bothering you guys, because I feel like it will be really good to bring these bugs to developers' attention, because that's the whole point of this video. I'd like these bugs to actually get fixed. I'm not really mad that these are existing in the game, because some of them are just funny more than anything else, but the fact that they do exist, I think they will need a patch sooner than later. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to all my channel members.